As much as I don't want to admit it, this is pretty much how this room always looked, or just a slightly cleaner version of this, which only lasted for a few hours. Our original intent was good, to have a space downstairs for the kids to keep their toys so they wouldn't be all over the main living area. The result, however, was a room that no one wanted to be in, not even the kids. There was just too much going on, too much stimulation, too many loud, bright, flashing toys. Even when we spent hours cleaning and tidying up this room, it still was never cozy or inviting. We were essentially losing square footage in our home. So I decided to start from scratch with this space, to turn it into a cozy, relaxing environment that our entire family would enjoy. We're a family of creators, so I essentially wanted a creative space away from technology where we could just come to read, relax, or enjoy each other's company. So let's get started. I decided to start this room remodel by doing a faux brick accent wall in the back. I already did a faux brick in the front of this space, and I'm using the same method. It's going to look kind of like a German schmear when I'm done. This is so time consuming. What you see me doing here is measuring and taping, essentially laying the foundation for the faux bricks. I do have a tutorial that I will leave in the description with details on how I did this and all of the products that I used and all of that stuff. This took me at least 3 days of work, if not 4. I don't really quite remember, but it takes hours and hours, but the end result is so worth it. Alright, I'm going to stop talking now and let you watch this transformation along to some music. I asked you all over on my Instagram if you would rather hear music with singing or just instrumental, and it was so close all day, but instrumental ended up winning just by a little bit. Plus, I think that will be cool with this type of time-lapse style video. Also, if you see something you like during this transformation, I will have links to everything down below. I know you're probably thinking, yeah, right at this point, but just keep watching, you may change your mind. Alright, so this is pretty much the finished product. I think it turned out so good. It is a complete transformation from what it was before, obviously, and I am just so happy with it. It's so functional for the kids. I love this little place where they can draw and do artwork. And then over here is a chalkboard. I wish that it was magnetized, but I did see online you can buy like these magnetized pieces that we can stick on one side. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. And then these buckets down here, we're gonna keep chalk and then magnets in one once we get that all sorted out. But I just love that. And then I thought this was an interesting piece, the periodic table of the elements. So we're kind of making this room work for everyone. It's for adults, it's for the kids, just a creative space that we can all go. This bookshelf being painted white makes such a huge difference, and I'm sure I will be constantly changing out the decor and the organization on this bookshelf, but I'm really liking how it looks now. You'll notice as we go down the shelf, the decorations towards the bottom get less fragile, so that's definitely important with small kids. And over here we have books and puzzles and games and all sorts of things that we can just do as a family. More decor up here. I decided to keep the colored pencils up here just because I was worried about my dogs if I kept them out on the table. I don't know if that's something they would chew on, but I do not want to find out. I think that this table is such a cool little accent piece and definitely brings kind of like a cozy fireplace type vibe, if that makes sense. The sign is obviously a huge statement. I love the accent wall. It took a ton of time, but it was definitely worth it. This light fixture, again, is a very unique piece, and I wanted something up high that wasn't going to hang down and kind of crowd the sign and just make this space look very crowded. The TP was definitely a huge hit with the kids, and it's something that they'll be able to use for a long time. It kind of spreads out, so they can both fit in there, probably. I mean, Hunter's too small right now, but Miles loves it in there. He loves that he can hide and close those things. And then this piece was definitely a last minute add, but it was so necessary to complete this room. Miles calls this room the craft room, so we really needed something like this for organization for all of our craft supplies. So if you pull this out, I put a lot of the things that I didn't want the kids to be able to easily get to, like the paint up top. And what else do I have in here? Just some permanent markers, some ink, and then things like that. I think I have some scissors in the back. But one thing I really liked about this whole setup, I really like how it looks, but I also really like that as far as these little drawers are concerned, you can pull the entire thing out, which is great because we don't have to worry about putting them in a container and then putting them in this drawer. So if the kids wanted to use markers, we could just pull this whole thing out, put it over on the table, and then they can put them all back in here, and then it can just slide right back into here. Super simple. So there's so many drawers. I have some things organized in there now, but there's a lot of empty ones, so this can grow with us. In these big drawers, I have just some like different coloring books and activity books. In this one, we have drawing paper, some stickers, and then in here, just a bunch of fun little crafting supplies. So now I can officially call this the craft room. And over here, we just have one single thing of toys, or I guess technically two. The small basket is full of just little toys for my daughter. She's 5 months. And then this is it as far as the toys go in this room. It's very manageable. I think we're gonna rotate what's in here around with what we have upstairs in the new playroom. It's gonna be so much more manageable to just throw all of the toys back into this basket. This is it. There's not gonna be an overwhelming amount. And then as far as the books and the puzzles are concerned, that's very easy to put back as well. So yeah, I love this space. It's so relaxing. It's so cozy. This couch I love. I usually like to come here and edit my videos. I love to just lay here with my back up against this, and then I can kind of look out the window, and it's just such a nice little spot to be. And then also on top of here, I put some decor as well. Sorry for the lighting. Just this pretty tree, a couple books, and this really pretty corbel. So yeah, this is the final room transformation. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I am so happy with how it turned out, and I can't wait to see how it continues to grow with our family. If you enjoy videos like this one, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it and found it inspirational, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!